guys? It's the MMA Neighborhood. Woo. I'm Devin.
And I'm Steven.
We are going over UFC 289. The GOAT, Amanda Nunes, taking on Irene Aldana. This was originally scheduled for Juliana Pennez for that trilogy match.
Yep.
But, you know, Aldana's a worthy contender to replace her. Pennez was injured. Well, we'll get into all that madness.
Yep.
But first, we must start with the Steven Prelim.
Now, this is where I go over all like the good fights in the prelims, you know what I'm saying? Or like the well-known fighters, of course. But, you know, let's be honest. There's not a whole lot of them here. There's just not. You know, there was Khalil Roundtree Jr. versus Chris Dawkins.
This was hot.
I was looking for, because my boy Khalil Roundtree Jr.
Beast.
Love watching that dude fight. But Chris got injured and he is no longer going to fight. And there has been no announcement about a replacement. So that's that.
That's unfortunate because Chris Dawkins was going to make his light heavyweight debut.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
So it's going to be interesting because I always said he's a little too small for the heavyweights, and the heavyweights are knocking his ass around.
Yeah, dude.
So.
That's a pretty brutal first fight in light heavyweight, though.
I know. Khalil Roundtree ain't small for a light heavyweight.
God. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
But I do want to shout out to Miranda Maverick. She's always a good watch. But the main event for the prelims is Nasruddin Amanov versus Chris Curtis.
Chris Curtis coming back already from that gas?
Dude, I'm just like, damn, bro, this fool came back fast.
Yeah, he was pretty sour after that gas loss because he thought that headbutt was a...
Dude, he's a sore little bitch, man. That
here
dude's...
we go. Steven's starting early. He's starting early.
Dude, he complains about every time he loses just because, dude, he's a sore fucking loser. And, like, I'm pretty sure everyone's, like, tired of hearing about it.
Yeah.
Hearing his face,
well, now's the
hearing
time
his
to make
voice.
up for it. I mean...
Yeah, and he's facing a pretty... I'm pretty
I don't
sure...
know much about this guy. He's like
Dude,
a Russian wrestler, like a typical...
He's French.
I'm mixing my guys. I'm sorry. So this is the French striker.
Yes.
I like actually like
This is the dude that beat up Joaquin Buckley.
Yeah, oh, shit. Yeah, and I think he was scheduled to fight Gaslam before, and then it didn't happen.
Yeah.
Gaslam might dodge a bullet with that one, dude.
Yeah, so...
Yeah, the Frenchie. I got the Frenchie, bro.
So, hold on. He just... Nasruddin, he just lost to Chris Curtis's training partner, Sean Strickland.
You mean his butt buddy?
Yeah, but buddy.
Oy.
They have a podcast now.
What's it called? No one cares? I got him. Hopefully someone cares about this one, though. Seriously.
I mean, there's like 5.
Yeah, we got 13, actually. 13. 13
we got 13? We got 13? Hey.
Yeah, but go ahead.
But, dude, this is a good fight. I like it. I don't know if Chris Curtis is going to have I mean, he's good with precision and, like, picking his shots very well, you know? So I think this is a great fight. Who do I think's going to win? Nasruddin. Let's just say that.
He's got good pressure, good volume, and he's kind of like a sniper, bro. He knows how to throw straight punches. Yeah. Chris Curtis would definitely be looking good for a big counter. He likes to wait for openings, but I'm going to go with the Frenchie.
Yeah, let's handle it. Now we're going to go into the main card now.
Oy.
We're going to start with Marc-Andre Barriault versus Eric Anders.
This one confused me. That's why I thought the Khalil Roundtree deserved a spot in the pay-per-view.
Oh, 100%.
Your boy, Eric Anders, dude. Yanders, whatever. He's back, right? I mean, I thought he did come off a win in his last fight, and he looked okay.
He did versus Kyle Dawkins.
Oh,
the brother.
Shit, that's why I was mixing this shit up.
Yeah.
I was like, didn't Chris Dawkins already fight in light heavyweight? It was his brother.
This is middleweight.
Oh, this is middleweight. So his brother came from light heavyweight to middle. They're both moving down, I think. Something like that.
Some shit like
Something
that.
Like that.
Who fucking
But
knows?
yeah, Eric Anders
took
him out, huh?
Yes, Eric Anders took him out. Big time. He handled him.
Wow.
Big time. I might be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure Chris lost the week before, and then Kyle lost the week after, if I remember correctly.
They doing too great, that's for sure. But I don't know if that makes Eric Anders better or not. You know, he was taking a guy that was losing out. He beat a guy that was losing already.
Yeah.
It was a great performance, but I don't really know much about the other dude, man. No.
Oh, Marc-Andre?
Yeah, who the hell is that?
Marc-Andre. We've seen him fight plenty of times, dog. Plenty of times. He's coming off a win versus Julian Marquez at UFC 285 via TKO.
So who you got, your boy?
I'm going to say my boy Marc-Andre.
Oh!
My boy Marc-Andre, man. He's Canadian. He don't fuck around.
All right.
He's really good. I actually picked him to win on his last fight as well, and I think he's going to continue it rolling. Eric Anders, he's just not consistent enough for me. He has really great showings, and then he just kind of like holds the brakes down a little bit, the e-brake, and he kind of just, he just gets a little sloppy and he gets caught and just, I just think Marc Andre is going to have more tools in there.
I'll go with the same pick. I don't know much about him, but I'm gonna trust your word on this, and we'll go for Marc Andre.
All right, you might actually get a winning fight this time.
I'll just pick all your picks.
Next is the featherweight.
Ooh.
And this guy is the last name I can never pronounce. Dan Ainge? Ige versus Nate Landwehr.
This one's actually pretty good of a banger, bro.
This is a fire
Because
fight.
Nate the Train, dude, he's like a hillbilly trailer park trash. If you never met one, now you have. This fucker comes in, he's dirty. He likes to come forward. He's just gonna come at you like a train, like his name. But Dan Ige is a fucking brutal knockout artist. He has very heavy hands. And yes, he's somewhat brawler, but if it makes sense, he's a technical brawler. He knows what to throw. He's not too reckless like Nate the Train.
Yeah, Nate the Train, he is pretty wild.
He's a wild style. It's fun to watch, but it can only get you so far. And I think Dan Ige is definitely not going to let him get through him. Dan Ige is going to be a force. He's not going to just take a hit and just drop. He's going to fucking fire right back. And Train's in for he might be chewing off a little bit too much in this one, buddy.
Okay, so who you got?
Oh, I think I've already shown a little bit too many of my cards.
Say
here.
his name.
Show my cards.
Say his name.
Dan Ige, baby. I like him. I really like him. I think he struggled against one guy. I think Josh Emmett or something.
Well, he lost to Masvar Ovalov, Josh Emmett, and the Korean Zombie all back to back. And
so
then
he's on 3 losses right now?
He's on a win versus Damon Jackson, the knockout.
Was it that fast-ass knockout?
Round 2, 4 minutes in.
He did have a really dope knockout where they literally just started and cracked the dude once and put him out.
Gavin Tucker.
This dude can crack. I like Dan Ige. I hope he gets back on a win streak. The Train is hungry. He does want to fucking put his name in the hat here. He wants to move up the ranks, but like I said, I just don't think his style is gonna be enough to beat Dan Ige. I mean, mind you, though, this is going to be a banger. There will be blood. We will see just bleed in this one. I think these guys are going to crack hard. And I just think the Train's going to take massive damage. I got Dan Ige with the round 2 KO.
Okay, well, I'm going to go with my boy Nate. Because there's one thing I like about fighters. Certain fighters like Kennedy, like the heavyweight Kennedy with the beard. Man, you got heart. Just like Nate's got heart. Yeah, your boy, you might be right about your boy Dan, but I think Nate the Great, the Train, whatever the fuck. Yeah, man, he's gonna handle him.
I think Dan the Man is gonna come.
Dan the Man,
take that Train right off the rails, baby. We'll see it though. We like to know who you guys got because this is a banger.
Yeah,
for a card that's not too stacked, this one's worth taking a look at.
Yeah, that one is.
Yeah,
and then we have the next one, a welterweight. I have no idea who any of these motherfuckers are.
Yeah, usually we say meat and potatoes this part, but more at the peas and carrots. Because we don't know who the hell the fuck are these guys?
Let's not disrespect carrots like that. It's like peas.
I like carrots, bro.
Peas and celery.
All right.
Fuck celery, dude. Fuck peas, man.
Yeah, I know. This is...
Okay, they're peas. This is a peas and celery fight.
I don't understand who the fuck these guys are.
Now.
How they got the spot, but hopefully it's worth... sometimes we've been mistaken.
Yeah, let me tell you a little bit about Mike.
Oh, you know about Mike?
Mike. He's on a 1-5 fight win streak.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of submissions, 2 KOs, 3 submissions, 2 KOs. So he's not bad. He's 9-1.
All right, that's pretty solid.
And then we have the other guy, Adam Fuggit.
Fuck it.
Fugitt. Fuggit.
Fuck it is, man. Let's go. Let's fuck it.
Now he has 5 wins by knockout, 3 wins by submission, and he's 9-3. He's 9-3, so he's not bad.
Thank you for the stats.
No
There's
problem.
Still nobodies. We don't know who they are.
Yeah.
We have been mistaken before. We didn't put any love to these nobodies, and then they show up being the best fight of the night.
Yeah.
So hope for a good fight.
I mean,
can't really pick him down. Can't break him down. Don't have a pick for it.
I mean, I'm just gonna go because he's got a great name, Adam Fuggit.
We'll go for fuck it.
I don't know, but Mike's got he's a killer though.
He's 9-1, but
9-1, 3 submissions and 2 knockouts in his last 5.
Well, fuck it, dog. We'll go fuck it. Fuck it's a good name. Hopefully he shines because he got a spot on a pay-per-view. But he's it's nothing compared to the cold man.
Come on,
David.
There you go.
Off the evening. Sorry, I was a little tits, but they got blue vein, baby. But we got the former lightweight champion, the most submissions in the UFC, Charles Oliveira, the Bronx.
The Bronx.
Taking on a heavy contender in the lightweight division on an 8-fight win streak, Beneil Dariush. This fight's been destined to happen. Both these guys are very close stylistically. Yeah. Both have great ground game. A lot of submissions. You know, Charles Oliveira got the most submissions in the game. Beneil Dariush has a lot under his belt as well.
8.
And he's fucking worked his way for this. He deserves this. He should have got a title shot a while back, but there's so much in the way. The lightweight's so fucking heavy, man. It's so hard to get that belt, get a shot at that belt. But now he gets a shot at the former champion, and I like this fight more. This is the
meat and potatoes,
baby.
Hell yeah.
How do you see this one going, Steve?
Now look, let's talk about their striking real quick. Now, the Bronx has a unique style of striking. He's very good. He's very heavy-handed, in my opinion. When he knocked out the heaviest-handed in the lightweight division, it kind of made him the heaviest hand in the lightweight division.
Well, he didn't knock out McGregor, so let's just take it back a step.
Oh.
There's one more heavy-hander than that. McGregor. But yeah, he took Chandler's head off.
Yeah, dude, yeah. No, I mean, Justin Gaethje.
And Justin Gaethje, Jesus.
Yeah, that's what's up. You blocked that one out of your memory?
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet you did, baby.
Dude,
Now, Islam got the best one, but we're not here to talk about that. But Charles has a very forward style, easily. And he takes a lot of damage, easily. But he's been able to, like, kind of weather the storms as of late when he was on his 11-fight win streak. You know what I'm saying? He kind of adapted and morphed it, kind of molded it to a better fighter in himself. Now, Beneil Dariush, he's got heavy hands. Not as heavy volume, I would say. Probably a little more picky and choosy with his striking, but nonetheless has power. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But the one thing that Beneil does have, we're going to take a little turn. He has wrestling. But you don't want to wrestle with Charles Oliveira at all.
He's a Brazilian black belt jiu-jitsu guy. He knows wrestling, but he does know a lot of submissions, baby.
But he has good wrestling.
He does. He's a top guy.
He's a very good wrestler.
He's a top guy. And he can I believe he can get out of a lot of bad shit too.
Yeah.
You know, I think that's why it brings a challenge to Charles Oliveira, because Beneil's I don't think he's gonna get caught in something very easily.
Yeah, but I mean, someone that has 22 submissions versus someone who has 8, they're both very good. But I'm gonna put my money on Charles submitting him if the match goes to that place. 100%.
I mean, you can't doubt Charles. He's the best submission artist in the game right now. But
like the only one thing that I could like recall is like when Chandler popped up when Oliveira had Chandler's back.
Yeah,
that was a pretty amazing feat for someone, and I don't see Beneil Dariush having that kind of, angst and moxie.
Well, I'm gonna call you on this one. I think.
Oh, really?
I don't want to call him a wrestler, because that's that is like Chandler and Gaethje. That's like comparing them two, and I think it's a whole nother matchup. He's got jiu-jitsu versus jiu-jitsu in this one.
Oh.
And Gaethje and Chandler were like those are the guys you can get the neck easy. I don't think Beneil's gonna be as easy to catch.
Oh.
I think you're gonna be surprised when something happens on the ground.
Are you pulling a Joe Rogan on me?
And Beneil escapes out of this shit. All right. I think Beneil's gonna give him trouble. Now, one thing you said earlier is, Charles Oliveira, he cracks hard, dude.
Mm-hmm.
He's coming back. He's coming using those traditional Brazilian roots of the shoot box, and he's coming forward. He's taking hits and giving them back. But Beneil Dariush, I think, haven't really seen him get hurt lately. And don't forget, when he fought Gamrot couldn't even take him down. So this is a big challenge for even to hit the ground in the beginning. And like I said, I think he can defend any submission that might be coming his way.
And see, the differences between the Gamrot and Charles Oliveira. Charles Oliveira's not going to try and take him down.
He'll sit on his butt.
But
he'll
sit on his butt.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll offer it, and if it happens to go there, he'll welcome him on the ground. No problem.
I like this because I think they're very stylistically the same. I do think Oliveira cracks a little harder, but they both have like a same, like Oliveira's got more of a Muay Thai approach, but they both got flying knees in the back if they want to use it.
Yeah.
They both got some right hands, and they both got good ground. And it's a fucking coin toss to me, man. This is a really good matchup. I really like these styles. Now, I hope we don't get like DC says, take a picture fight where they're just staring at each other.
Don't quote that motherfucker.
I know. Take a picture, But
like that,
I hope Popeyes ain't right in this thing to take a picture fight, because these guys have potential to make this fight of the night.
Now, the one thing I did say earlier was Charles Oliveira, he's a pressure fighter. He's somewhat of a pressure fighter, and I think that's going to surprise Beneil in this.
Yeah.
You know, because Beneil, he's not, I mean, he could be a pressure fighter, maybe a little bit, you know, but.
He counters more.
Yeah, so.
You see him land a flying knee when the guy was trying to take him down.
Yeah, no, but I also seen Barboza land a flying knee on him, too.
Was it him?
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, flying knee, Edson Barboza, yeah.
Oh, so he gave one back to someone else? He learned from it.
Yeah, so, you know, there's always that chance for opening, but I think if Charles Oliveira pressures him, we're going to have an interesting fight, and that might force Beneil to use that wrestling.
Yeah, you might see him. You're right. You might see him shoot.
So that's why I'm kind of like brought up the wrestling and whatnot. So my game plan, my pick and how this, or my theory of how this fight's going to go, I think Charles Oliveira is going to pressure him. He's going to keep it on his toes. He's going to make Beneil backpedal. And as I say this, just note, I'm fully aware that Beneil can end this as well in any moment. But Charles Oliveira is going to pressure him. He's going to really throw the ones and twos, really stick the jab, a lot of leg kicks, maybe not too many, but probably feint him for sure because he wants him to start ducking down, you know?
Yeah.
He wants Beneil to start ducking down. And I think if Beneil feels threatened, he's going to shoot for a takedown, and I think that's where Charles Oliveira is probably going to be prepared for, is to be in the scramble and make sure he's on top or on bottom. Either way, he's gonna sneak a choke in somewhere. And I really... I've been fighting for Beneil, not fighting, whatever, but I've really been picking Beneil to get a title shot for a long time. And I hate to say this because if he loses this, it's going to be hard for him to get that title shot. But I think Charles Oliveira is going to submit this dude in 3 rounds.
I think you have a great point. I believe Beneil might have to resort to a wrestling strategy. Yeah. Well, as we saw in Charles Oliveira's last fight against Islam, it doesn't mean it can't win with it. Islam did a great job putting Charles on his back and then submitting him. So Beneil might take the same game plan and try to work his ground game, even though it's dangerous.
Yeah.
A top game can beat him if it's done right. We've seen it with Islam. I got Beneil Dairouge.
Oh! Okay.
But I'm going to go with decision.
Okay.
I think he's in ground and pound him out.
Can I say something about that comparison between Beneil and Islam?
Yeah.
Completely different because Islam was also counter-pressuring. Yeah. I don't see Beneil counter-pressuring this dude. I don't think so. I think he's going to wait. He's going to be somewhat of a counter fighter in a way, and it's also going to have to go off Beneil's footwork. Yeah. Is he going to go straight back? Because I already know Charles is going to fuck him.
He'll probably go straight back, like you said, but I can see him still get him down.
That's going to fuck him up. That's going to fuck Beneil up for sure. I think Beneil's got to really be on his P's and Q's with his footwork 100% for him to, he's got to spin around, make sure he's not right in front of him, or if he's, backing up. Don't just back up to the cage, and Charles gonna own you into the fucking clinch, bro.
Well, remember Charles is coming off a loss. It's hard to shake it off. And he's going against the top guy to shake it off with.
Yeah.
Beneil's coming off great performances against Gamrot. He's on a fucking hot streak. Charles had his hot streak, and it might be time to cool down.
Maybe. I do want to say this: Charles Oliveira versus that Islam fight, dude.
That was weak.
Charles Oliveira, man, he was too eager, beaver, man. He thought he was going to put him out real quick, and I think he had to learn from that. Had to have known that, or knows it now.
Yeah, we'll see.
At least, yeah, we will see. We will see, motherfucker.
MMA Neighborhood, we want to know who you guys got for the co-main event. It's probably going to be fight night if it's done right. Yeah. But now it's time for the main event of the evening. Yes. We have the GOAT, the woman's GOAT, with the featherweight, the bantamweight champion of the world, Amanda the Lioness Nunes, taking on Irene Aldana, who is a great contender. Was supposed to be Juliana Pena, like we said earlier.
Yep.
Unfortunately, she's injured.
Is she?
She's carrying too much weight from the card. Broke her back from carrying all that weight. You know what I mean? So Irene Aldana is up next.
Yep.
I think she was scheduled to fight Holly Holm or something like that, but it didn't happen. But now she's got a better shot. She got a shot for the belt.
Yep.
And Aldana is a game girl, man. She's got great hands. She has a beautiful knockout, I remember, in the UFC. That was like fucking incredible with her hands. So the girl's dangerous, but she's dangerous as the lioness.
Yeah, dude.
Especially the lioness is hungry, baby.
Well, the past 3 wins, that's not consecutive for Irene, is 3 knockouts. In between, there's a Holly Holm loss.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, they both got hands. Now this fight's going to be interesting.
It is.
Very interesting.
Aldana's got, I want to say range too. She's a longer opponent. She's pretty big. Is it for the featherweight title or the bantamweight title? Bantamweight title. Just want to clarify that. And then, you know, the range could give Nunes some difficulties, but I already have a counter for that. I think Nunes might take her down and try to wrestle her and ground pound her.
Yeah. See, I only see, just to cut it short and sweet, I only see one way or a couple ways for Irene to really win and shine. Because we've seen, as of late, Amanda Nunes lose in only a couple of ways. She gets caught in a dogfight. Pressure. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And do you think, because we've seen in Amanda Nunes and Juliana Pena fight number 2, she was reluctant to get in the dogfight because she knows what's happened before.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And the second time that she was in that dogfight was Cyborg.
And that worked out. But she was putting the pressure on Cyborg.
And she was putting the pressure on. It wasn't
the opposite.
Exactly. You know? So do I think Irene's way of winning is to put pressure on Amanda Nunes and try and, you know, bait her into that dogfight? Or does she want to sit back and counter and like land a very nice combination and then counter pressure with that and like try to change the tides, you know, type deal, you know? But Irene, she's always been and from my recollection of every time I've seen her, she's in their face. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's going to be an interesting fight nonetheless.
It's not bad. It's not a bad fight.
Yeah.
Irene, I think, needs the pressure, but be technical with it, not come at guns blazing because she can get taken down, and she has to look out for that. I think if she just keeps on her and stays on her and stuffs and wears out Amanda Nunes that way, because Amanda Nunes is going to shoot her. I really believe she's going to shoot on her.
I think you couldn't be more wrong.
Oh, you don't think she's going to shoot on her? I know she's a striker, but
she's not Valentina who mixes up beautifully.
Yeah.
Amanda Nunes, yeah, sure, she could take her down. We've seen her take people down before. That's not like she
did with Jermaine.
Yeah.
And Jermaine was a kickboxer, and she didn't let Jermaine up. So 5 rounds she laid on her.
Mm-hmm.
I can see her using the same stylistic game plan against this one because Irene's dangerous with the hands, dude.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe she will strike with her for a little bit, but I think if Irene catches her one good time, she's going to resort to the wrestling.
I think if Irene catches her one good time, Irene's got enough power. I think it will
knock her out.
Not knock her out, stagger her.
You think she's got to catch her early?
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
So later goes on, she can...
Because Irene does have decent footwork, and that's her key of like making Amanda Nunes kind of guess a little bit. She needs to kind of walk around the cage, you know, make her guess, spin her around different directions, make her keep guessing. Keep her guessing. That's all she needs to do. Yeah. And so
who's your pick, Steve-O? For the main?
You know, for the main. Sorry to cut you off.
Nigga.
Man, you know what? I've been wrong. I picked against Irene, I think, once or twice previous, and she's knocked those chicks out. And you know what? I've learned my lesson, baby. Irene Aldana for the fucking knockout first round, baby. Let's fucking go.
You know what? I've been wrong, too.
Oh.
I picked Pena to beat Nunes last. So Nunes for the knockout, baby. The lioness is still hungry, though. She's still got fire. She's going to knock your girl out, dog.
Gosh,
she's going to knock your girl out. Irene's going to get knocked out.
Nah, dude. Irene's going to fucking sleep the lioness,
crumbled.
bro.
She's about to get eaten up.
There's going to be a new leader of the Pride. You know what I'm saying?
Good luck. She doesn't even deserve the shot yet. She got lucky that Pena pulled out.
And got hurt, and that's in quotations, people.
Yeah, sometimes it happens, and it's a blessing for her. It's also a curse because I think Nunes is going to take her out.
Yeah, okay, whatever. But that is the MMA Neighborhood's coverage of the UFC 289.
Yeah.
It's pretty amazing. It's all right.
Yeah, it's all right.
It's all right. But we want to hear what you all have to think. All I have to say, all I have to do. But where can they follow us on the YouTube, Devin?
They can follow us at MMA Neighborhood.
And what about the IG?
MMA Neighborhood _gram.
Hell yeah. And make sure to tell us what you like, dislike, hate, love. It doesn't matter because we got to know because it's not the MMA Neighborhood without you. I am Steven. And we will see you all after UFC 289.